couple of players injured. The two fullbacks have been out, and Partey now, and it's almost as if what's happening now? We've just lost our edge, our confidence as an Arsenal. But you know, Forster was man of the match. He had to make save after save. It's not as if it was a terrible performance. And I think Arsenal need perspective as to what is progress. And I think European football next season, whatever that is, will certainly be progress.
But looking at their last 6, I mean, to have lost those last 3 games, it seems strange because they were in pole position for 4th at one point because they had the games in hand. What's changed?
Well, again, I think it's pressure and I think it's know-how. And nobody's really been able to sit in that 4th spot comfortably all season. It's changed hands everywhere. West Ham have been there. Brighton were there earlier on in the season. Man United have enjoyed some time there. We've seen Spurs there. Now they're under pressure. Arsenal have been there. Nobody's quite able to hang on to it. And Arsenal, having worked so hard to get there, have just stumbled right now. Look, there's still a chance. There's still plenty of chance for them to recover, but they got to regain their composure pretty quickly.
And that leads us nicely into that all-important conversation about the race for 4th. These are the remaining fixtures for Tottenham, for Man United, for Arsenal, West Ham. Dean, the easiest question to you. Who wants it? Who's going to take 4th place? Because it changes every week.
I don't know whether any of them do. Andy's right in what he says. It's easier to chase than it is to be in that 4th spot. So Tottenham, I think, have got it all to do. I think there's not as much pressure when you're trying to chase. But I know it was a bad performance against Brighton, but I'd seen Tottenham before that in the previous 4 games. They were outstanding, and looking at their fixtures, I think they'll have enough, Tottenham, because Manchester United and Arsenal are just far too inconsistent.
And one thing that Tottenham do have is Antonio Conte, and we've said it for a few weeks now that his team are looking like they're matching his mentality. Not so much in the Brighton game, but the fixture list does sort of work into their hands a bit.
Yeah, I think look, the Liverpool game is obviously a tough one at Anfield, but the game against Arsenal may well be the pivotal fixture. After that, I would expect Spurs, if they had to beat Burnley and go and beat Norwich on their travels, they'll do that. They're still favourites for it, but there'll be points dropped and games won and lost in their team, and I'm not quite sure exactly yet who's going to go and grab it, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun watching it.
In a word, who takes 4th?
I'm going to say Spurs because they're there right now.